At these temperatures, a 2-year-old can die in less than 10 minutes. She's already been in the car for 15.
I looked down and spotted another group of about 5 people in the other rip. Yeah, 2 more on this other ripper.
Without backup, lifeguards will be outnumbered.
Harrison and Ryan were trying to get them on the radios, and in the end it was just up to me and Jess.
We got someone fairly panicked at the back of the lifeguard tower. They said there's a child locked in the car park. You know, pretty critical situation. This could go pear-shaped pretty quickly.
A 2-year-old girl has been accidentally locked in a car by her grandmother.
You really sympathise with her. She's probably brought her granddaughter down to the beach to have an ice cream or have a swim or something like that. And honest mistake, somehow she's locked the car door and then put the keys in and slammed it.
So how long?
3 minutes. No, 5 minutes.
About 15 minutes.
How is she? Is she sweaty?
Yes.
The outside temperature is creeping towards 30 degrees. Inside the car, it will be closer to 50 degrees.
You hear stories of young children passing away from heat exhaustion or heat stroke and stuff like that.
At these temperatures, a 2-year-old can die in less than 10 minutes. She's already been in the car for 15.
The girl in the car was visibly distressed. The heat was building in the car by the second, and she had to get out of that car.
You can see the young girl there, and she's crying, she's upset, she's sweating. It's terrifying.
Break the window. Break the window.
You know, decision was made for us, really. We had to smash the window straight away.
After 15 long minutes, fresh air finally floods into the car.
You know, it's only a simple accident. Grandma would have been really relieved.
You okay? I just went here, open car, and I just left it there. I just put my key inside, and when I came around, car is closed. It was automatically closed again. Something maybe on this button.
All of these situations take our attention away from the water, but we also have a duty of care to the people of Bondi, to our visitors, and especially a poor baby. There's no one more vulnerable than a young child trapped in a car, helpless. As long as that doesn't take ourselves away from our, our core duty, which is making sure people are safe in the water.
The last hour of duty for lifeguards, 6 to 7 p.m, is infamously known as the witching hour.
Just as things were settling down, it was home time, and we were over it. We'd had enough, and Harrison was downstairs, and I don't know how, but he's just spotted these 2 people down south.
Over the swells, I could see someone. It was a few surfers. I don't know, and I keep second guessing myself.
Are there 2 heads, Whippet? Are there 2 heads off that back and that rip in that corner? You want to get another board? Just grab another board.
I don't know how he did it. We're all tired, but he spotted it like a little genius.
You drive. I've got it, you drive.
The distance from the tower to the south corner is 500 metres.
Yeah, Whippet to boys in the Rhino, you're going to just go. Definitely one, probably might as well both go. There's 3 of them out there.
Yeah, copy, man. How's it going?
The swimmers have drifted 200 metres offshore. Harrison and Ryan dig deep for the paddle.
It was a really long paddle out, and I kept on looking up, and it felt like I wasn't even halfway yet. I had to put my head down, just keep paddling, keep paddling.
You're flying down there, they're seeing all these different people drowning, and you've got to make a decision, who do I need to go to first, and it does get the heart rate up. It just seems like people just pick when we're leaving. Oh, okay, lifeguards are leaving now. Now's a good time to drown. Yeah, it is a little bit frustrating, but I mean, we're lifeguards. We're not going to let someone drown, even if we are off the clock.
You're sweet. If I put him on the board, you're sweet.
I got this patient, I did offer him the lift, and I said, oh, you know, we'll get a wave.
You want to jump on and get a wave? Oh, yeah, man.
He was like, yeah, like, let's get a wave, and he was pumped, and so he got more than he bargained for, I think.
Okay.
As they move into the impact zone, Harrison and Ryan must avoid getting hit by a looming set.
A little bit of experience came into play on the way back in, and Harrison nailed it like a seasoned veteran, and Ryan got smashed like a rookie. Yep. No. Ah! He's in the barrel.
In front of all the guys, you want to impress them and all that, and definitely one of the things not to do is nose dive with a patient, that's for sure.
Oh, it's all good. Just keep going that way, towards that way.
With the only available buggy at South Bondi, Whippet spots more people in trouble at the middle of the beach.
I looked down and spotted another group of about 5 people in the other rip. Yeah, 2 more on this other rip, but...
Without backup, lifeguards will be outnumbered.
Harrison and Ryan were trying to get them on the radios, and in the end it was just up to me and Jess.
Almost all of the rescue equipment is packed away, so lifeguards must improvise.
We just had to run downstairs, take some boards off the racks and pin it. Go, box!
So I got back to shore, I heard radio chat going non-stop.
Ryan, get on the back!
And I just knew, I said, Ryan, just screamed, Ryan, get on the buggy, let's just go. We've got to go backpackers.
Stop here. Go on, I want you to come with me.
They came from one side, me and Jess were coming, so in the end there was 4 lifeguards on boards, which is pretty rare, but it was after closing time. So there was, you know, we're all in the one spot.
Get out the back! Look at me!
All right!
After doing a massive paddle in the south corner, then having to go full speed out for this group, I just gave up. Put my head on the board, I was like, oh, no more. Please, no more swimming, come back tomorrow.
This has just been one heck of a finish to an afternoon. We would have had guaranteed multiple deaths right then. If we'd gone like when we were supposed to have left, they were gone. So, yeah, I think the boys have really earned their keep today, and I think we're all pretty exhausted, so time for a nice cold beer in the shower, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of the boys. They're back and forward, trying to pack all the gear up and in between doing rescues, so it's a part of the job and it's something they've learned to do, and they do it very well.
So just when we think we're all done and dusted, the boys have rescued 2, we've just rescued another 5. We're that close to a beer in the shower. Jesse's on again.
I seen a guy like 300 metres further out, and like, obviously I can back myself, but I just, you know, I know how fit Ryan is. I was like, brother, you're coming with me, mate, let's go.
In the fading light, Jesse struggles for a visual.
We both paddled out, and he was so far out, and actually it was the same bloke I'd rescued about 15 minutes earlier that wanted to get a wave.
The man got dumped by Ryan earlier. Now on board with Jesse, he gets a second chance at catching a wave at Bondi.
You got to stand up, and absolutely stoked about it, and yeah, obviously he can go home from Bondi with a smile on his face.
When someone's standing on the front of your board, it's good for the boys to have a laugh at.
10 after-hours rescues in less than 10 minutes. Lifeguards finally get to call it a day.
See you guys. See you.